Hello and welcome to Smart Digital. Today I'll be telling you how to set up your SmartBox Platinum. First, I'll go through the parts. We have our external monitor, also known as output B, Blu-Ray DVD player, the preamp mixer and built-in HDMI switcher, wireless microphone receiver, set-top box, storage drawer with remote controls and wireless microphone. It can also contain your connection cables if you so wish. Now first I'm going to talk to you about connecting up the back of your SmartBox so that everything is functioning, and then I'll go through the functions on the front. The first thing you'll want to do is connect your BNC antennas, which are for your wireless microphone. Find and align the BNC connections to their appropriate ports, left and right. Press in and rotate until it clicks on both sides. Second thing you'll want to do is connect your speakers to audio outputs left and right. The speakers that we have use an XLR cable, and the connections to our SmartBox uses a female XLR. So if you connect the female XLR to the left port until you click, and your other end to your speaker, XLR 6.5mm RCA or 3mm jack, then you'll have connection through your speakers. Repeat with the right speaker as well. If you're going to be using the set-top box, connect an aerial cable to the aerial and the aerial port. Ensure your aerial has sufficient signal to receive transmissions to the set-top box. Next, connect your monitor or output B into the monitor HDMI slot right here, and into the back of the monitor here. Connecting the projector via output A or projector slot HDMI, and plugging the other end of your cable into the HDMI port of your projector will get signal to your projector. If these are switched around, all that means is that the output B on the HDMI switcher, which I'll talk about in a moment, controls the projector, not the monitor, and vice versa for output A. HDMIs 3 and 4 can be your auxiliary HDMIs and can control your laptop, your PlayStation, a second DVD player, or any other HDMI compatible device that you wished to run. Connect power to output B or the monitor by plugging in the power pack, or if your SmartBox comes with it, connecting a power adapter from the 12-volt monitor power to your monitor. Finally, using your IAC cable, connect your SmartBox to power. Once your SmartBox Platinum is connected, you should be able to use all of the devices on your front panel. Firstly, I'm going to talk to you about the HDMI switcher, which is this half panel here. Now there are 4 inputs and 2 outputs for your switcher. The outputs simply means your projector or your monitor, or whatever you've plugged into the projector and monitor slots. Output A, we're going to call our projector for today, and output B, we're going to call the monitor. You have 2 selection buttons on the far right. Output A, pressing the output A button cycles through your 4 inputs. Output B, does the same for your monitor. So, if both the outputs are on input 1, that means that your DVD player will show through both your monitor and your projector. Output 2 controls your set-top box, and outputs 3 and 4 are HDMI input at the back, 3 and 4 respectively. And you can have these configured any way you like. So for instance, if you are showing a series of ads before a movie, you might have input A on HDMI 3, where HDMI 3 is connected to your laptop, showing a PowerPoint slideshow. While that's happening, output B is connected to input 1, showing the movie, so that you can watch through the ads and cue the movie correctly before changing output A to show the movie straight from the start without the ads. Turn on the microphone by holding the power button. When it's on, check that the channel on the microphone matches the channel on your transmitter. If not, this can be adjusted by pressing the set button, going to Chan, and moving the channel up and down. The channel is variable so as to avoid interference from other radio frequency devices. Once the channel is set, press the set button, hold the radio microphone near the device and hit sync, which will sync the wireless microphone up with your transmitter. Level 1 on the mixing panel controls the volume for your wireless microphone. An alternative to the wireless microphone is putting a wired microphone into this end input here and using level 4 to adjust the volume of that microphone. In order to run your music device through SmartBox, there is an input headphone jack right next to aux level. And then once you have that in there, the aux level controls the volume of that device. HDMI level controls the volume of whichever HDMI unit you're using through the output A at the time. So, if you've got the DVD player running and you turn HDMI level up, you'll be able to adjust the volume of the DVD player. Similarly for your set-top box, HDMI 3 and HDMI 4. When first receiving your SmartBox Platinum, you will have to configure your set-top box using the remote control provided. If this is the first time your set-top box is being configured, when it's turned on, it will ask you to scan channels. Make sure that your set-top box is plugged into a strong aerial when you're doing this to correctly configure it. If it's not the first time it's being turned on, then if you go into menu and find the scan channel option, that will reconfigure your channels to the strongest stations in your area. The Blu-ray player is used as per a normal Blu-ray player. Eject the tray, input the DVD, run your movie and enjoy. Another functionality of the DVD player is it has a USB input whereby you can play videos and movies from a USB through the DVD player. Thank you for joining us. I hope I've been helpful and have a good day.